Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. Today is the Three Kings Day. It's officially the last winter celebration in Benidorm, Costa Blanca, Spain. And we are here to show you guys what the amazing atmosphere Benidorm created today. There's thousands of people on the streets and the parade is about to begin. Let's enjoy it together.
The celebration of the Three Kings Parade is an authentic tradition not only in Spain but in a lot of other countries in the world. We celebrated on the 5th of January with the traditional parade, and on the 6th of January it's usually a bank holiday, and this is a religious festivity which we call here the Day of Epiphany. This is the day when families spend time together, when a lot of people do not work and many businesses are closed. And it's also when children open up presents, which in other countries normally is a Santa Claus that leaves them for them right below the Christmas tree. We are heading slightly towards the beginning of the parade, and as you can see, it's really busy. Last year and previous years, we have a feeling that it wasn't as crowded as it is this year. The 2023 and now beginning of 2024 already seem like really different from previous years and previous celebrations, because there's way more people on the streets. There's way more people that came to Benidorm to enjoy these winter festivities. And with the Three Kings Parade in Benidorm town, we will finish all the winter celebrations. This is the last one. This is it. After this celebration, there's gonna be a couple of quiet, calm weeks before some big events hit us hard at the end of January, which will be the Cyclocross Championship and also the Benidorm Fest Eurovision pre-selection from Spain, as it is. The parade can be heard already, so it should be somewhere nearby. Children are playing at the street, waiting for the Three Kings to come to bring them joy, confetti, and some sweets. There's even an ambulance. I think something happened because it wasn't there previously. Probably something happened, or it's just as a measure of additional security. The police motorcycles came already, and we can see the firefighters' car too. Firefighters' truck is an authentic tradition, as well as police officers to open up the parade. They make some noise, they throw some candy to the children, and a lot of especially smaller children are intrigued by it. They love the noise of the fire truck and they enjoy watching it a lot. After the fire truck, there's already the first carriage of the parade. Let the show begin. Hopefully this year it's going to be more colorful, it's going to be nicer, there's going to be a lot of music, and we will film all the entire parade for you guys. And maybe there's going to be some cuts of the clips due to the copyright, but apart from that, every single participant will be here. Look at that nice red firefighter truck throwing candy to some children. The first ones to open up the parade is the Sports Club of Benidorm, and they are bringing Anemona. Anemona is the association here in all the Marina Baixa for the women who had breast cancer, to support them, to give them physical, moral help, and bring any kind of help they can, basically, for all the women that have suffered from this disease. And now, yes, the parade is beginning. We will see a lot of orchestra, we'll see a lot of different performances out here, as you can already see. This year's parade already seems to be better than the previous year's one. Let's hope it's gonna be the case. Enjoy it with us. Hopefully you'll feel like you are right here in Benidorm. We see some spectacular, incredible details on these gorgeous decorations. From last year, the participants were preparing all it one by one. Incredible, sometimes even ambitious projects that came to life today on the Three Kings Parade for everyone to enjoy. This is incredible. Mexican car is right here, and just look at this. These look like flowers, but this is actually all made out of colorful paper. Absolutely incredible. If you see how much work is being put in every single detail for it. And once this parade will be over, a lot of these materials will be recycled for next year. And immediately after, they will start preparing the next year's parade. We also have, as usual, I think every single year we have the Pirates of the Caribbean. But this year it's nice. They're dancing. It's quite energetic. It's a nice vibe. It's a nice vibe to it. Obviously, the ship, kind of the symbol of the ship with the skulls, had to be here. The main pirate Jack Sparrow's here too. And look at this, these tiny little balls of paper, colorful paper. This is an octopus. This is a giant octopus with a hat. This is insane. Apart from that, the second part is already more religious. It's like a biblical part. This is the shining star that was bringing the three kings to see the baby Jesus and bring him the presents. So this is what this car symbolizes. You can even see there's a lot of lights. They've put some 3D lights on the houses nearby. That's incredible, to create a special atmosphere for the celebration. And obviously they are putting this specific fog to make it even a nicer experience for all those who are here in Benidorm town. What a lot of children are waiting, obviously it's the parade itself, yes, but not only that, a lot of children are bringing bags from supermarkets to gather up some candy and confettis. But so far it wasn't the case. Only a couple of cars, mostly the Anemone Association and the firefighters, were those that were bringing candy to children. All the rest of them are not bringing anything at all. Just the parade itself, which is nice, not gonna lie. For so far, it's been a nice experience. But children are coming for a slightly different experience this time. Let's see how it will continue. Television reporters also came here to follow up with Benidorm's parade, which is a very important event in our region. And finally we get to see some confetti, but it's not so much at all. This year we can actually see there's way less of confetti and candies. Usually we have bags and bags, but this year we can just see 1, 2, 3, not too many of them, which is really, really surprising. And they're just throwing it towards the feet. No, throw it to people, towards their heads, to see the confetti fly in the wind, in the air. But not like that. This is very, very strange. And this is something interesting, the conversation that we are hearing right now, actually, between the two men. And he seems not very happy at all. The baby Jesus here is coming to Benidorm. This is also a Bible symbol of the Three Kings, of the Epiphany Day, of the celebration. It's a mix. The Three Kings Parade, it's a mix of a religious celebration and overall entertainment for families and children. The confetti issue that we've just heard, basically they were saying that last year they ran out of candy too early and he doesn't think they should be giving out any candy right now out here. Which the other one obviously didn't like, simply because they can see a lot of children with their bags looking at them, and it's not fair. Look at this, we got to touch the donkey. This one is very nice, poor ones. Oh, we love animals. And now the birds came into the sea. We love animals. We love animals. We are giving food for cat, like specific shelters where they are kept. We are always going to see the ducks and birds to give them some bread. This one, it's nice to see. Many children don't get to see them that often, so it's great to show it to children, but a lot of them don't know how to behave, and a lot of them are just giving them things that they shouldn't be giving them. And there's too much noise for the animals. We really feel that there's too much noise for them. I know children will be happy, but I just don't feel that it's like the best thing for the animals where they should be, because they might get scared easily, and that's a lot of stress for them. So maybe this is the only part of the parade that we do not feel as comfortable about as with others. Half of the parade has passed already. This is not the biggest parade of our region. The oldest ones are, for example, from Alcoy, which is where it's mythical, it's giant. In Alicante, there's also a huge Three Kings parade. In Benidorm, it's slightly smaller, but still it's an event that gathers thousands of people every single year. And there we go, some confetti, some candies, which is really, really much appreciated for a lot of children that we can see here nearby. This is the joy that a lot of children have, just to grab some of this candy, get some confettis, see the Three Kings, and then tomorrow morning receive some gifts. A lot of families do bring gifts both on Christmas and on Three Kings Day, and some of them choose only the Three Kings Day for the gifts giving. Some more cars are passing by, and right behind this watermill, there's some dancers coming towards us. And we could not be more surprised with all the effort and all the details that they've put into these incredible projects into these incredible decorations that they're putting to us and bringing us here in Benidorm. And now, yes, we can already hear and see the main vehicle. Children are waiting for it non-stop. This year, 3 kings are coming into town on one single vehicle. It's already in front of us, and all children are getting closer to see their favorite 3 kings, Melchor, Gaspar, y Baltasar, which is how they call them here in Spanish. And obviously, 3 kings must throw confetti and candies. This has to be a vehicle that throws the biggest amount of that. And as you can see, that's actually true, because this is the one that brings the biggest amount of joy to all the children, even adults, why not, during this festivity. All this is being filmed for the national television, for the local television too. Probably it's going to be in a lot of newspapers, but we would like to be the first ones to show you the complete video from the 3 Kings parade. So hopefully we'll have it ready for you as soon as possible tomorrow midday. Incredible celebration here in Benidorm town. We did like it slightly more than the previous year's one. We did feel that it's slightly short, although in total you will see this video, it's going to be around 19-20 minutes. But while we were filming it, while we were waiting, we spent on average 1.5 hours. There they are, Melchor, Gaspar, and Baltasar, the 3 magical kings that so many people are waiting to see here in Benidorm. The magic is passing through the streets of our gorgeous town. And a lot of children will receive from the 3 kings the candy and some confettis. This is the end of the parade of 3 kings in Benidorm. This is also the end of all the winter celebrations. No more up until the end of this year, first days of December, which is when all the celebrations will be back to our streets. All the Christmas decorations will be back. And we will receive these celebrations with as much joy as we've received them this year, because each year they're getting better and better. After the parade, many people are heading closer to where the parade has just started, because they're heading faster than the parade goes, and others are heading back home to see if they have any kind of presents near the Christmas tree.
This was the 3 Kings parade in Benidorm. To be honest with you, there wasn't a lot of confetti, there wasn't a lot of sweets, there wasn't a lot of anything, just it was nice. It wasn't that long. Better than the last year, yes, but there wasn't any confetti almost. There were a lot of animals too. It happens every single year, but it was just a shame because a lot of children were just really misbehaved out of it. It's the parents' fault, as usual. Screaming, yelling as crazy with these poor animals walking there. I don't know. I mean, I like seeing them, but I'm just not sure if it's the correct way to do it on the parade. There's too much noise for them. But in any case, people seem to enjoy it. It was fun to see the 3 Kings. And now a lot of families will be heading back home. Tomorrow in the morning, children will find some gifts for the 3 Kings day. Thank you for accompanying us in today's video. And we'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video here on the channel. Bye, dears.